we all know, cloud has four different types, namely public, private, hybrid, and community clouds. Depending upon the type of data used, different levels of security and regulatory measures must be practiced for each of these types. Private cloud governance. Lower security concerns are the main reasons why organizations favor the private cloud over the public setup. The key mistake many organizations do is to ignore cloud governance for private clouds. The private cloud also faces some serious threats such as compliance and regulatory issues, viability of existing security tools with expanding operations, and outlining service levels. So, it is essential to have effective cloud governance for private clouds. The key components are determining the service level agreements, quality of service and incentive models of accessing the cloud for various purposes, chargebacks, cost recovery models and charges for service models, provisioning of resources to teams within the organization, moving certain legacy capabilities to the cloud environment. Public cloud governance. The most important concern in a public cloud environment is security. Cloud governance in the public cloud must greatly focus its attention towards delivering cloud benefits through a wide maze of security and privacy issues. Important parameters covered by public cloud governance are business continuity in case of a disaster, defining the cloud contract terms with the highest chances of recovery in case of failure, integration of cloud resources with the internal capabilities of the organization, data portability and interoperability, establishing the quality of service. Hybrid cloud governance. When opting for the hybrid model of cloud computing, the data governance strategy must be given special consideration. Ideally, all the data resides in the private cloud from where the public cloud gains access through fast links. In the absence of these links, the governance strategy must be secured to mitigate the potential risks. The governance strategy of the public cloud service providers must be evaluated and the most secure and credible player must be chosen. The private cloud, which is secured by firewall, must be co-located with the public cloud and they must be connected through LAN. It's always good to engage stakeholders effectively, keep all governance policies simple, and understand the concerns related to safety and security of confidential data before moving into the hybrid environment. Community cloud governance. Collaboration between teams or organizations are enabled better by community cloud as there is an absolute possibility of high transparency in community cloud, which may or may not be suitable for an organization or a team. A community cloud has higher impact when it comes to data security. Hence, it is good to have better community guidelines to manage a community cloud. If the community cloud is used in the organization, it is always good to have restricted or controlled access provided to different members in the community cloud. Organizations should opt for restricted access regardless of the fact that it is hosted on premises or by a third-party service provider. Multiple authentication systems should be enabled throughout. This method has to be followed across the community members of a particular organization or the set of organizations connected. For potential security breach and addition or deletion of the existing members, the community cloud has to be investigated after a particular period decided by the organization. A well-investigated and moderated community cloud would be safe, secure, and will allow better collaboration between the members. That is a brief about implementing cloud governance for different types of cloud.